What's up, you guys? Scott or Little Boss 049 here, coming at you guys with another commentary. In this game, I'll be playing Kaisa into Caitlyn in about I think it's flat elo. A little bit about me: I'm a Masters ADC jungle main, so I guess this is like one of my main roles. So yeah. This video was actually requested. Someone had asked me to make a video on Kaisa, so yeah, here we are. So let's talk about this. Kaisa is a champion that snowballs quite well, and she really likes to play with champions with engage, like Alistar, Leona, Thresh, Blitzcrank, because she like wants to land like 5 abilities or autos, right? Proc her passive. Her passive does like missing health damage, etc., etc., etc. Right? So like she's really good with these engaged champions. There's many different ways to build her, but this game I'm gonna go an AD build. They have two melee champions, but she's short range, and then Caitlyn is like and Syndra are kind of long range. So my goal will be to like just auto these guys, right? And then once I kill them, I can ult to the back line type of thing. So the way this lane's gonna go is we're gonna lose a lane. Like, don't think because I'm Masters or I'm smurfing that like I'm gonna win lane. That's not League of Legends. Like, the fact of the matter is they have a double range matchup. Double range wins lane. They're gonna push us in. We're gonna be under tower. It's gonna be a very hard lane. In fact, this lane all comes down to Alistar. Alistar has to find a good engage. However, he's pretty useless to level 2. So understand that we are going to go down. I'm going to let him face check this. Understand that we are going to go down. Like, oh wow, this is pretty interesting. I don't... Like, you guys see how useless Alistar is? Like he flashed on him. Like, how are we going to kill them, right? Like, I know what he was thinking. He wanted to like use his flash so he can like hex flash and stuff. Like, it's like a little strat from like old school, right? But that's not the way to use it. Like, they're gonna push us on our tower no matter what we do here. So this guy's losing half of his HP already. So it's like whenever we are finally in a position to punish these guys, we won't be able to. It kind of sucks. I'm just gonna Q here because I'm gonna miss this minion. But we're gonna back up here. They're level 2. Now you'll see, here it is, right? Like, here's the part of the game I was trying to tell you guys about. This is inevitable, right? There's no way to... Maybe this is... Oh, well, it took way too long, I think. I'm still level 1. I need to kill this minion, probably. Okay. Unfortunately, he made this play like way too early. I will try to get as many minions as I can. Eventually, one of Alistar's plays will work, but he has to stay healthy enough for it to actually work. I'm going to have to Q this right here. There we go. I'm going to miss that one. They prepped that one. Oh, I have to walk all the way around. Oh, okay. Well, she gets one auto. All right. We're going to go and chug our potion here because we're just going to keep on getting like pushed in right here. I want to be in a position to like fight if Alistar decides to do something. But he's already kind of like shown himself to be like very, very, very aggressive. So, you know, he's going to look no matter what. Maybe we get something off of it. Yep. Okay, well, good play. I didn't want to get rooted, to be honest. And I'm okay. I need to stand on this side of the wave so I don't get karma Q ulted. That's going to be pretty bad. Okay, so I only took one auto on that exchange and did a lot of damage to Karma. Really good for us. Looks like Karma has 1 potion left, so she's actually fine. However, well, this is where we should look here. Like, this is where we look. Okay, well, looks like it wasn't enough, so my bad, I guess. Unfortunately, this is just the nature of this lane. Like, they're going to keep pushing us in like this, so yeah. Unfortunately, we tried to make this play where we tried to punish the Caitlyn for pushing with her support here. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Alistar didn't have Ignite. We were both low health. Yeah, it is what it is. So, you probably saw my MF video, and maybe you like know what I'm going to do here. I'm basically going to try to just farm myself back into the game and then just try to look to punish mistakes. Now, Caitlyn and Karma, they're always going to push waves, right? Now, I cannot fast push this wave, so I'm not even going to try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a slow push. I'm going to crash a wave. I did this exact same thing in my Misfortune game, right? I'm going to build a slow push. I'm going to crash the wave and find a base timer to match items on her. Oh, I was going to miss that one. All right. Now, after this next wave comes in, we're going to crash. Oops. Okay. Now let's crash. Let's crash here. Here's where we push, bro. No, bro, you gotta... I don't know what the point of you leaving me is. Like, Karma's here, I just die, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. I don't know what the point of that was, but we'll go ahead and base. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and run back to lane. Now, we're not quite as strong as Caitlyn. However, we did get the biggest possible power spike we could possibly get if we want to be back on, like, in the lane and fight, right? Now, Alistar, again, once again, is trolling. Like, we can never fight because he's just doing stupid stuff like this. So, understand, we're going to be under tower. Our jungler is pathing away from us. So, there's literally nothing we can do but just do our absolute very best to survive the lane. We will eventually scale in, especially into a lethality Caitlyn. We just scale compared to her. If she was going crit, we'd be a little bit more scared, but she's not, so that's unfortunate. Ooh, okay. It's all warded, bro. Yeah, it's all warded. Alright, so she gets one auto on her first strike, and that's fine. And you want to try to look for these little opportunities, right? Bro, can we? Okay, well. Can't really do much. There's a counter gank here. Alistar misses entire combo. Nothing we can do. Remember, this lane is completely dependent upon what Alistar does. So if he's gonna miss his combo, nothing we can do, right? Now, hopefully they try to dive us here. I'm full health. I will get all the kills. But it looks like they're not going to. Looks like this Udyr did walk away. I don't think this guy can stay, unfortunately, because if he does... Okay, well, that's fine. She's gonna try to get one more auto on me so that she can get some more first strike damage. Oh. Okay. Yeah, if this was high elo, this wouldn't be allowed. Like, Alistar would not have played this bad, and I would have been fine. But it looks like, you know, my Alistar is gonna basically grief my game and grief my lane. All I can do is just focus on me, right? So, notice how I'm not really trying to look for, like, trades with this Caitlyn. If she's gonna auto me, like, it's gonna be like under the tower, right? I'm not gonna step up and lose my HP. Now we could get one wave of tempo. We can push here. We should push here. We should push here. My Alistar is doing something really weird. He's level 4. I'm about to be level 6. He's not even playing the game at this point. Can't really control that, but I would like him to help me push his wave in so I can get a tempo recall off. And it looks like he finally understands that I want to push the wave in. I'm going to go ahead and reset here. And once I reset, I can probably look to open mid if this is still going on. But we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Maybe grab, I don't know, this. I don't know what else to buy. You know, in retrospect, I shouldn't have bought this. I just trolled. Don't ever do that, guys. I messed up. I thought this built into Navori's, and it doesn't. Not Navori's, Yuntals. Alright, so everyone's gonna run up to Grubs. So now it's just me versus Caitlyn. She has her first item, so she is stronger than me. So the only way that I will beat her in this fight is if she tanks some turret shots, right? Looks like she is about to run mid here so that she can contest Grubs or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely... Oh, there she is. Okay. So she is not... Now, I did this right here to take off her first strike. So now she has no first strike. I don't like to just W on Kaisa like that, by the way, unless it's like between like long waves. Because if we fight right now, like imagine if I wanted to fight her, but which isn't like the point right now, like because I'm not trying to fight her. But like if I was looking to fight her, I wouldn't have my W, right? So that's why I don't like to do that. Okay, well this is very annoying. Yeah, I mean, what can I do, guys? All right. So eventually, what will happen here? Now, I'm gonna go and step on this trap because she's out of range. Perfect. I'm gonna have to eventually use a biscuit here. Maybe Alistar can find something, but it is really hard because Kaisa does a lot less damage whenever they're like minions and stuff, right? So, oh, that hits me. That's not good. I may actually. All right, perfect. If he gets in there... Oh, he got in there. Got her. Perfect. I don't mind dying here, too. Whoever's roaming to me. Like, it's fine, guys. Maybe I can dodge it all, though. Oh, I did not dodge it all. Okay, well I did hit her, so she dies. So I do get an assist here. All right. Good play by my Alistar. But you guys can see my point, right? Eventually my Alistar will end something, and I just have to be healthy enough and ready to follow up, right? And so that's all I was trying to say, like early on. Now feels weird, but because I jacked this up, I am gonna wait here for this BF sword. It looks like my Aurelion Soul went back mid, which is fine. So as a result, I will run back bot. But yeah, so eventually Alistar will land a combo, and he did, right? He landed a pretty good combo, and I just played it very safe. I was watching my stacks on my Caitlyn, right? The enemy Caitlyn here, and I knew that I had the stacks to kill her, right? And so that's what we ended up doing. Now I don't have ulti, so if this Alistar, like he should save HP. Now go. Whoa. Oh well, dude, that's weird. That's fine.
An ally has been slain.
I don't mind fighting here. Ow. Well, now I do. Oh, she misses. Huge, huge, huge. Alright. I didn't see the trap in the bush, unfortunately. If he has flash, we can look, by the way.
Star Guardian rule number 1.
So Karma's on her way down here. We have to keep that in mind. I do have ulti here soon, which is huge. Dude. You could argue that I could ult here, but I decided not to because I would have just died if I did. Now she's taking the wave here. If I play this correctly, I can 1v2, but it's really hard. I wouldn't advise you guys to do this in your games because it's a risk. Well, okay. Now it's fine. Alright, as long as I do this. Alright, she's gonna push the wave in, and what I can do, if I land a W, she's just dead.
An ally has been slain.
Now, she might think that I recalled here, which would be great, by the way. Oh, well, I didn't know that there was a trap in here. My bad. Alright. I limit tested a little bit. That's my fault. This is not a good play. Why is it not a good play? Someone tell me right now. Chat. I want you guys to think about this. Why is this not a good play by Alistar? I want it. The bounty. The bounty's better on me. I will get this kill on Caitlyn eventually. It's actually better in this instance for her to like maybe get an extra kill or two and be worth more or whatever. And then I get the bounty. Like I get the bounty. Win a losing game. I'm playing AD carry, etc. All right. So now we're finally on our first item. Really, really, really good. We're a lot stronger than. Oh wow. Bro, just combo them, no? Really sad that I didn't get it. I really just want this wave. Now I'm too low to get this wave, and Alistar's too low to protect me, so I just gotta... I just gotta go. We'll just give this. Why? Because Caitlyn's gonna come and ult me, and I'm just dead. So, I wasn't paying attention to see where Caitlyn is. But she has to be bot because they just TP'd mid, right? So that's what I'm assuming. Now what we'll do is we're going to run back bot. We're going to try to catch the wave. Now, unfortunately, I am down CS. It's been very, very, very annoying. Like, getting pushed in, dying on bad timers. It is what it is. But we'll be fine. We're going to catch back up in CS once we get to the mid game. My jungler is pathing away from me as well. Okay, dude, like... Well, this guy's just losing half of his HP. We have numbers down here, and he doesn't want to... He's not playing this well at all. We just kill her here. Perfect. Really good play by my Alistar. That's what he should have done, because, like... He could have been full HP. I mean, well played. Eventually he'll find it, right? That's the thing. Eventually he'll find it. Be ready to turn it, right? Like, you guys can see how frustrated I am by the way this Caitlyn's playing unpunished, right? Like, their karma just showed top, right? Like, in fact, she did it like 2 or 3 times unpunished, right? Very, 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 very annoying. But be patient. Eventually you'll find your moment. You'll find your engage, and boom. And looks like I get rewarded with first tower. Well, maybe I don't here. I thought maybe I would, but maybe I push one more wave. Actually, Caitlyn's respawning here, so what I want to do here is I want to just push this wave in and then recall. Okay. That's fine, dude. I'll give up those last 2 minions to make sure I don't take anything else. Alright, we'll go and reset here. We'll give first tower here because we're 1v2. I'm on a reset timer. It's not worth staying and dying, is what I'm trying to say. Now, keep in mind that Caitlyn now has 2 items. Always when you walk out of base, always before you fight, always before you make a play, always make sure that you push tab to see what the enemy has, right? Like, see if you can win a fight. Right now, I don't know that I win the fight. I could maybe win it, but it's not a good time to fight because he has an item advantage, right? So why would I force a fight when I'm down an item, right? Now, if I am able to like land some poke, then maybe, right? Okay, so I got our first strike off. Theoretically, I should win extended trades, so we could look. We'll see what she does here. My Alistar is on his way back, so maybe we'll just stall out and we'll see what we can do here. And if... Okay, it looks like she's gonna back up. Now, all we have to do is bounce waves. Now, in the mid game, obviously you want to be...
They wanna fight?
Yeah, this guy's crazy. I can't. My jungler should just run down here. This is not. This is illegal. This is illegal.
I fight so others can
Okay.
learn.
This elos can be frustrating, but I'm making these videos for you guys to tell you that I understand your frustrations and how to play with your frustrations. At this point in the game, I have complete control over every fight that I take. Right. So most of you may have maybe looked for a 1v1 here and died, right? Discipline yourself to not make those decisions. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that if you can discipline yourself to not make those kinds of decisions, that is how you climb. Choose your fights, right? Like in laning phase, it's not always possible to choose your fights, right? But in the mid game, you have a lot of opportunities to choose your fights. Oh, I don't want to... I was almost on autopilot here. Okay, now that I'm here, I actually will rotate here. Unless I'm walking into an Udyr here, which is very much so possible. I will take this. Oh, well. Unfortunately, didn't get it. I just play this very slow. He needs to get out. Okay, well, now we can leave. He's dead here, probably. He has to choose which one he wants to hit. Okay, well, you guys see, like, he was trying to go for this guy, so I spaced a wave, so he had to choose whether he wanted to kill Aurelion Sol or land QE on me. And obviously, he's gonna choose Aurelion Sol. So I tried to get as much free damage as I possibly could on him, but that was the best I could do. Right now, just keep on pushing waves, keep on farming. Yeah, I do want to be mid, but well, this is where I'm at right now because the fight just took place here. I will do that, and then I will just run back to mid lane. They'll take this dragon, and it looks like they're at soul point. There's nothing we can do about that, but we are weak side. Our jungler did decide to path towards, you know, top lane, and top lane still has no pressure. But yeah, she has first strike, so I could look to W. It's always good to W people with first strike on Kaisa so that you can take it, because first strike, if you hit them while it's up, they lose it. That's the way it works. So yeah, always push this wave and then look here. Right now we're gonna look here. He's dead. Well, now it's bad. I might have to flash over this wall. That's fine. I'll just flash over the wall. It's not worth dying. Over.
They're calling to me. Let's move.
Alright, nothing we can really do about this. We just have to recall. Take the L. Get out of here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, we'll just walk back mid. Eventually we'll find a moment. You just keep playing for moments, guys. Like, position well, play for moments, collect resources, get fed. Once you find a moment, play on the moment. And that's kind of the theme of Kaisa. And honestly, it's a really good way to climb. You can really climb just like not looking for fights and just playing off of your teammates doing something and you being fed enough to follow up. That should carry you to diamond, honestly. Add some good mid-game macro, yeah, that'll carry you to diamond. Right here, I can get a wave of tempo here. If my bot side does want to go ahead and contest this or start this autocon, we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk this way.
Growing up means making your own hope.
There's nothing here, so I'm just walk back to mid lane. I mean, they can do it. I'm gonna push. Okay, well, looks like there's people here, so I'm just gonna take the safe way. This is not a good play. They really shouldn't do this play. I don't like this at all. Always run mid, push the wave, play off the wave. So I'm gonna push this. If someone rotates, then I will rotate. If no one rotates, I'm just gonna keep pushing. Right now they're just dancing. Someone's gonna drop this wave. I may take this tower. Like, that's what you want to do. Put these guys into these situations where they just wasted their group. If everyone walks away here, guess what? We get all this for free, and they drop a wave, right? So that's what we ideally want to do. But they should still just back up here. I have to go this way probably. I don't like that I'm not by the tower, so I gotta just go this way. Oh, I can't. I'm on a bad spot. I need to walk away. Okay, well, that was my only option there. Oh, wow. This might be good. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was trying to snipe this guy. I didn't realize I got full Syndra ulted to the face. It's fine. It is what it is. My bad, I guess. I was also sitting on an item spike, so it is what it is. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just reset, and then we will come back down mid lane. We'll open mid lane. Darius got a lot off of that, so really, really, really good. These guys are just really just pushing this tower. I don't think that's a good idea. They should just all be recalling here, setting up Baron, setting up Autocon. Now in low elo, I'm actually a fan of losing inhibitor. I love losing inhibitor in low elo because it actually is so strong for your team. Unless like, you know, like you don't know what to do with it, right? But you basically get an entire free lane of farm. Oh, this is it. Huge, huge, huge. Let me do this really quick. Huge, huge, huge. I don't know if I can get this guy. I don't know which way they were going. Well, there's nowhere to go. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and run to mid lane. Well, looks like he's going mid lane, so I don't get a wave here. We need to take this dragon, honestly. So we should probably look for it. Are you gonna get the wave too, buddy? Because that's annoying. Yeah, he gets the wave and he takes this. I don't really want a side lane, but this Darius is tilting me. Like, okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna fight this. Yeah, bro, you can, if you're not busy, like, hitting the wave like this. Well, we're losing our tempo to do anything here. Okay, really hard right now to do anything. We just have to try to catch this wave. I don't know what's gonna happen here. My team wants to force this dragon, and we kind of have to fight for it, but until my team does something, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this wave. Okay, well maybe we can... Well, they're on it. Huge, huge, huge. They're not on it. This is a huge fight for us, by the way. We should win this. Everyone's dead. Okay. Just take this. Please just take this. Does he have smite? He needs to smite it. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. Huge fight for us. Alright, let's go ahead and run mid here. We are sitting on gold. We want to just catch this wave, push it out. There's nothing on the map to take. I'm not really that afraid of Baron. People don't really know how to use Baron in low elo, so if they take it, they take it. But I will go ahead and just grab this wave, then spend my gold. Once I get Navori, I'll have a really nice power spike for fights. So I see this happening, but I need to get Navori really quick, or spend as much gold as I can, and then run back here, and then we can look. Let's go. I have ulti. The enemy is really, really misplaying this. Huge. Alright. Alright. Be in a position to follow up, guys. Like, I'm telling you guys, farm. Be in a position to follow up. That's it. I'm gonna go and push mid out. If they want to take Baron, I'm down to take Baron. That's completely fine with me. I really wanted to take mid. We need to take Baron here. Just take it. He just smited. Like, he just smited, so we get free Baron. I mean, the enemy team needs Baron to end the game. So, we're stalling this game out by 5 minutes by taking Baron. Really, really, really good. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. I will commit to finishing this, and then I will... Okay, she's dead. They don't need me. Never mind. Huge. Alright, now we'll go ahead and push mid. I don't really care about Autocon. I don't think it's really that important anymore. Oh, I really insult, bro. The whole wave. I wanted it. Dude. Can you give me some of this, bro? So annoying. Okay, well. He could have went to this wave. I don't... Anyways, it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. And then let's go ahead and run to this. So we can just take these little teleport thingamajiggies. And then we want to look to fight here because we have numbers. Everyone's dead. Looks like the fight's over. I'm late to it, so I'll just go and push in bot lane. And hopefully that gives us a chance to take this. Huge, huge, huge. So the enemy is like making these crazy, weird plays on really bad timers. And so we just basically punish them whenever they do stuff like that, right? Oh, my team's losing this? That's kind of crazy, I think. Oh my god, I messed up. My bad, I guess. I didn't realize Caitlyn was going to do so much damage to me. Wow. Look how much damage your ult did. It was 800 damage. That's pretty wild. Well, alright, well my bad, I guess. Looks like I made a mistake there, and I should have just backed off. I thought maybe they would chase and would kill, but my bad. No worries, we don't lose anything, because Baron's down, this is down, Dragon's down, so we don't actually lose anything for that play. So that's the main thing. For my last item, always basically just go LDR. I'm going to go LDR this game. And then I think I've talked about this, and I think every single one of my commentaries, always, in my opinion, in low elo, until you hit diamond, at least, I would even say high diamond, always build Bloodthirster last item, I think. I think life's, like, if you're at 100% crit and you have to choose which one you're going to go, just go Bloodthirster, because having lifesteal and, like, being able to, like lifesteal back up in fights actually helps you carry games. Like, that's, in my opinion, lifesteal is a 1v9 factor. Like you think about champions that can 1v9, they're champions that can just keep on fighting, like, after the fight's over, right? Like, so that's what lifesteal does for you. So yeah. Could be good. I have to be careful how I position here. Oh, this is a lot of damage. It's hard for me to really walk in here. Yeah, at this point we just walk away. Does he have big boom boom ult? It looks like he does. If Aurelion Sol can get a big boom boom ult here, we can win this fight. We kind of have to fight here, I think, in my opinion, if we want to get this dragon. Oh, well. Can I get this wave, though? I'm 80 carry. Looks like they'll take soul here. There's not much we can really do about it. And try to walk this way. Get in a position to punish. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Syndra is looking for me, so I gotta be careful. Okay. really good pick. So we need to just fight this. Do we have numbers here or we have numbers here? Choose one. They need to choose one. Take as little damage as possible. Well, we're about to lose this wave. I have ult, so I can just go ahead and, do this. Alright. Again, if my team lands something here, we can look for it, right? It really just comes down to whether they land it or not. We're taking too long to make the play. I like this play by Trundle, by the way. He's gonna look for me. Huge play. It's fine. Huge. We win this fight. Oh, good play by this Darius. Huge. He's up. Don't. Wow. Okay, we're fine. Huge, huge, huge. Alright, so we're fine now. But you guys can see, like, I'm just trying to position in a way where, you never want to be the first target of the enemy. Right? Like, you never want to be up here, like, past your team. Like, you want to, like, you guys can see I'm late to every fight. I am playing every fight really far back. Like, I'm not in enough range to follow up. And that's just, like, a really good low elo way of playing ADC. Like, people do that on high elo naturally. But if you can do it in low, a lot of people think like even whenever they're fed, I'm fed, I can run at people. You cannot run at people. You're playing AD carry. Like you gotta be late to the fight. You gotta make sure that Syndra QEWs the first target she sees, and that first target cannot be you guys. Like you have to be alive. Looks like there's something going on here. So what I can do is I'm gonna go and push mid lane here. After I push mid lane, then I'll look to rotate. Looks like we landed something, some CC. Okay, we can finally take mid tower, I think. So I thought. That's annoying. Okay, now we can look for here. Set has no way of getting to me, so now we can look. Again, like, I just want to be in a position to, like... I don't know if I can do anything here. I'll push the wave in so we can dive.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
She's dead now, right? I thought she was, but she's not. Caitlyn will be in a second, if I can play this correctly. Yep. Syndra's looking for me here somewhere, so I'm gonna just... Oh, okay, there she is. Alright. Alright, so push mid wave first, then rotate. That's always the play, guys. Just push mid wave, then rotate. Syndra might look for me here, let's see. She really shouldn't. Maybe she's in this bush, and if she is, I can stop her back. She is not in this bush. I finally get a wave. My Brilliant Soul is dead, so he can't take my wave. No one's really farming on this team. Just whoever's mid lane is getting like farm. It's kind of annoying because that also means that I don't get farm because Brilliant Soul has a way more wave clear than I do, right? This guy should not leave me. Okay. I just need to hit the front line as much as I can. Okay. My job is to kill the front line. Just remember that. You're AD carry, so your job is to kill the front line, not run past them to auto whoever. Like, I would like to recall because I have gold, but I don't want to recall unless my team is going to commit to recalling. Well, now my team has to commit to recalling because we just lost someone, right? So hopefully that's good. He needs to go. Oh, I thought that was...
It's a good day to save the world.
Help. Help. Why am I by myself? I gotta go out. Like, where's my team? Why are they playing like this? Anyways, alright, just recall, guys. Sorry, dude. I don't, like, in high elo, in high elo, your team isn't gonna like run here and sit there. They're gonna run mid with you, the AD carry. Like, I'm at a point in the game where I'm almost full build. I can, they just need me to auto people, right? But
An ally has been slain.
yeah,
More than just words.
they are not playing with me, so it is what it is. All right, well, I think this time we do lose dragon. Yeah, well, yeah, we for sure lose dragon here now.
We Guardians face
We fight here?
fears.
Okay, well, this is dragons. Dragon's gone for sure here. Darius still thinks CS is more important on him than it is me. Yeah, they're just cheesing the bush. Not much we can do. So they will take Dragon Soul here no matter what we do. So we just have to accept the fact that they'll take it. Trundle can run in there and try to int if he wants, but I cannot die. Like, I'm not going to make that play. Dragon's gone on spawn. I don't think they get there in time. We'll see if they do, but
Others can burn brighter.
fortunately I cannot face check, so maybe I get a lucky W. See. Oh, maybe it was close. Who knows? What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna push mid and I'm gonna. Oh, I'm actually dead here. I trolled.
In there, Ina?
I trolled.
Good.
My team should be with me. I don't know why they're not with me. I do a lot of damage. Okay, well. Yeah.
I will
We see Syndra coming from here, so we can't really play this. We gotta just back up here. That's the play. Syndra's here. We have no vision set up, no vision established. We just have to... This game's a lot harder now since they have Dragon Soul, but we just have to keep playing that way, like, be in a position to try to, you know, punish.
The darkness was beaten once.
Don't take damage.
Then.
We're gonna end up winning this fight. I need help. Darius is just not paying attention, is he?
Come on.
Yeah, I think not much I can do here. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Oh, if he got stunned, he's just dead. Yeah, my team is just not playing very well, but we just gotta do what we can do. So just notice my positioning, guys. Like, maybe it's not as valuable now since they have Dragon Soul, and that's pretty much gonna, yeah, pretty much gonna make it unplayable. They're here. I can't walk into the bush, unfortunately. I could do this. See if they're there. They are. Looks like they're running towards Baron. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a pot because I have no more inventory slots. I just need 2,500 gold. Now they're gonna go ahead and just take Baron here. Nothing we can do about it. Maybe Trundle goes over the wall and steals. I don't know. Does he have flash? He does. He could look. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Yeah, well. We go this way. Fortunately, there's not much. There is a lot that I can do, actually. Can we just go mid now? We got the Baron, which is huge. Good play by Trundle. And notice, like, you guys, when you're playing ADC, you are not the one making plays. Wire that into your mind. That's why ADC is so hard to climb with, because you're pretty reliant on just like your team like making plays, right? Like, but the way you climb is not by like your team carries you. It's you have to carry yourself, but you have to like use them, right? Okay, well, why can't I hit this guy? Okay. This guy's crazy. He does not win at all. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here. If I land a W here, I could look. I'm not willing to like just go into them. I just need to make sure I do my best with DPS here. Ooh, huge play. I can get Caitlyn ulted here. Okay, let's GG. guys, if anything, I hope you pay attention to the way that I played lane, the way that, you know, I played the mid game, like as far as positioning. You guys can see, like, I didn't do anything crazy, fancy or anything. Like, you basically let your team make plays. Like, my Alistar ran it down, right? Like, he flashed at level 1, can't do anything, right? He was like level 3, I was level 5. You guys saw it. I don't have to explain it to you guys, right? But when he finally did land a good engage, I was healthy enough to fight. And that's the theme of this game. Like, stay healthy in the mid game. You choose your fights. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, well, my team's not. Like, dude, like, bro, like, if you decide to 1v1 Caitlyn, like, that was your decision. You choose when you want to fight, unless, like, your macro is so bad that you're so pushed up that you get caught out or whatever, right? Like, but position well, be farmed up, or have the gold you need to be able to follow up. And when the play happens, do your damage, right? Fight. Do what you got to do, right? But don't think like you have to, like, you know, run in there 1v9, be the first one there. I was late to every fight. I pushed mid before every fight that I could, except for the dragon fights. So like I really wanted to try to help with Soul, right? But this is the way you play AD carry. You guys have to learn how to, like, I think of ADC like a baby. Like, you're a baby. Like, you need someone to carry you. You need someone to walk you around. You need someone to engage for you, and you're just there to push your buttons and right click whenever that actually ends up happening, right? So, anyways, I hope you guys learned something from it, from this video. We won even though we, you know, lost Dragon Soul. I think Dragon Soul is a 70% win rate guaranteed. So, like, I'm telling you guys, like, it's all about positioning. It's all about macro. It's all about being ready to follow up. And Kaisa, like I said, is one of those champions who just, like, she does very well with engaged teams, engaged comps, Alistar, right? So, anyways, that's it for this one, you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.